Oh, goody.
Alright, what's going on everybody? Zombies here again, and today we're back with another Marvel Snap video. So in this one, we're going over the upcoming bundles that are going to be dropping in the game very soon. So we do have kind of official graphics now, and with that, things are kind of locked in where we actually know what is coming in these bundles. There was some data mine stuff before that I did go over, but a lot of information was still kind of missing at that point. So now that we have pretty much the full information and some graphics to go with it, and the graphics probably mean this is finalized, as these are going to be what is showing up in the game, we can fully go over it and talk about kind of the value and what these bundles have and when you can expect them. So the Wild Hearts bundle, or Hearts Wild bundle, still going on in the shop as well. That one's the $30 one with Gambit and Rogue. Get some credits. Not the most valuable bundle there if you don't really care about the variants. Moving on here though, the next bundle that is going to be dropping is going to be the Shielded Heart bundle that we can see here. This one is going to be dropping on December 17th, and these all essentially last a week. So this one contains a Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, and Doctor Doom variants, as well as avatars, as well, and 3,000 credits, and is available for 5,000 gold. So if you were looking for these variants, or you're after the credits, this might be decent buy for you. However, if you are a free-to-play player looking to spend their gold, I do think one of the other bundles is probably a better value choice for you. But this is one of the ones available, and it's going to be the one we see next in the store. Then moving on here, we have our Winter Wonderland bundle. Now this is the bundle that I think you should be getting if you have been saving up your gold. It is 6,000 gold, so it is pretty costly, but I think what you're getting out of it is a lot more valuable than what you're getting out of the first bundle. So you're getting a Sunspot avatar, or not avatar, well yes, avatar. You're getting an avatar, a variant of the same avatar, and it's a pretty good one. I'm a big fan. This is one of my favorite variants of all the bundles, so I'm definitely going to be grabbing this one. You get a title, tacos after this, you get 100 Sunspot boosters, but then the real big meat and potatoes here is the 8,000 credits and 2,000 collector's tokens. Basically, my opinion on a lot of these bundles is going to boil down to either you really want this variant, or it's something that you want the credits and the value's decent and it has collector tokens. Collector tokens are currently, I think, one of the most valuable currencies in the game, because there is not a super fast way of getting it outside of just leveling up your collection, which takes some time or money or both. So anytime there's a collector token deal available, I think you should definitely consider it, because those are probably some of the better bundles we have. So for that reason, I think if you're going to buy one of the two gold offer bundles, I think the Sunspot bundle is the way to go. Now, moving along here, we're going to take a look at our next bundle, and this is the Line in the Sand bundle. So this one was kind of leaked a little bit early, the name at least, over on Steam. There was a bug, and for a little bit, the Rogue bundle was actually showing up as this bundle with the $20 pricing. Much smaller bundle. This is one you're really buying this bundle if you want the variants. So you get a Spider-Man and you get a Sandman variant and avatar. Pretty great art. I'm a fan of it. And then 500 credits. So if you work out the math here, you're really not saving a whole ton. It is a little bit better than if you were to just buy two variants in the store and then buy credits, but not a whole lot better. But hey, if you're looking to get a variant for these characters, or hey, maybe you're in pool 3 and you don't have Spider-Man yet and he's one you're really going after, because keep in mind, any of the variants you get here you can play with even if you do not own the card. So that could make this one worth it, but overall I think the only reason you're buying this bundle is if you really like the variants. And then we get to our last bundle here. Oh, and that one is on December 24th through the 31st in terms of date, and costs $20. Forgot to mention that. So $20 for the Sandman and Spider-Man, and it's going to be the last week of December. And then the final one we have here. Now, in the data mines, we saw a few different things, but this is the final version, as we can tell by the graphic, and it's a little bit more expensive than we initially thought, I believe. So it is the Starlight Connection bundle, so another cash bundle. Worth noting, this and the Spider-Man one are both cash bundles, so you can't buy them with gold. You have to buy them with real money. Starlight Connection, you get 2 anime variants, 2 avatars of those variants, 4,000 credits for $50, and this one is dropping on the 31st of December and goes until the 7th of January. Something worth noting about all these bundles is, at least at the current time, the bundles are going to be the only way to get these variants of these cards. So if there's a bundle you really like here, you can't just kind of wait and hope you get it in the cash. It sounds like they're not going to be introduced that way. So if you do like anything here, keep that in mind, as it might not be coming back for a while, if at all. I like the Sarah bundle. I do think if you are a player just entering Pool 3 and you don't have Sarah yet, this is probably not a bad buy if you're a fan of the playstyle she enables. Angela is still really good after the nerf. I know personally I'm a big fan of the art, so I'll mainly be buying this for the variants, but the credits are nice too. Overall though, if we had to kind of rate these, I think that your best value bundle here, without a question, is going to be this Sunspot Winter Wonderland. I think you're just getting the best bang for your buck, getting a bunch of credits, some nice tokens, and a cool variant on top that you can upgrade pretty much immediately with the boosters they give you if you don't have any. Then the second best one, it's kind of close. Personally, for me, I think it's the Sarah one because I like the variants better, and it's also slightly more credits, which is kind of nice. But I do think the Shielded Heart bundle is not very far behind it if you're into the variants. I'm not as into the style of these ones, so I'm not really as tempted by it, but obviously art is subjective, so that may vary per person. But I think basically it's a close tie between Shielded Heart and Starlight Connection. It really comes down to personal preference and how many credits you really want from it, 4,000 versus 3,000. I kind of wish they threw tokens in one of these as well, but oh well. And the last bundle, unsurprisingly, the least valuable here is going to be the Spider-Man and Sandman one. Cool bundle, cool chibi variants, but definitely not something you're buying for the credits, you're buying for the variants. So those are all the variants that are going to be joining the game. I'll have a link in the description if you want to check out all the information on the dates and everything like that. But that was going to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.